Hello, YouTubies. This is King Scribe, the king of YouTube. Now, a few days ago, back on April the 1st, 2014, a story about one of the One Direction singers came out stating that he had passed away recently. And there was some, locomotion on Twitter, on Facebook, maybe even on YouTube. People were getting a bit butthurt about it. They were getting very upset, and they came up all over the place and saying, you know, how angry they were that they're losing their boy band now, and it's all going downhill. Um, but I just like to admit something. It was me. I'm the one who spread that April 1st joke out there because I thought it would be absolutely fantastic. Now, I've had some change of heart because yeah, there is some part of it where I admit where I wasn't actually thinking this through. Let me explain. It's not that the joke itself or the fans out there with their handbags and their Skittles and taste of rainbow fruitcakes. It's the fact that it wasn't true. I don't mean it's like a bad joke, like talking about a cancer patient dying or something on April the 1st when they have got cancer. I'm not talking about that. It's just that it wasn't true because a lot of people would have actually really enjoyed it more if it was true. And even then, you can make jokes about it, because then it's even more funny. But it was me who spread that April the 1st joke. I'm the one who did it. So yeah, I mean, people out there have got very angry about it, and some of the fans out there are really going after these people who spread this rumor. It was me. I'm the one who did it. So don't blame anybody else. Blame me, fangirls. And I know I'm a marked man now. I know many of you are going to come after me with your balloons and push pops and candy sticks and Coca-Cola bottles or whatever, and you're going to have a try and take me out. I mean, I'm really scared of all this because I just want to come up on YouTube and apologize for it. I mean, I've made a mistake, and now I'm terrible. I'm terrified of the One Direction Mafia fans. It's really scary. Many of you out there are really wanting a piece of the scribe. Um, Let me give you a bit of a history about this. Um, Last year was another glorious rumour that went about on April the 1st, and the One Direction fans were going about it again. They were really upset about it. In fact, they were so upset they they got angry and really hurt about some of the jokes that were made about One Direction, and because they look up to One Direction and they've got nothing better in their life to actually look up to, they come after us who make these rumours and jokes up with all the venom. But I'm terrified of these One Direction fans. I mean, so should everybody else who's been making jokes about on April the 1st. But I'm the one who spread the rumour about Zach. I'm the one who did it. So don't blame anybody else. No, nobody else is the fault out there. It was me, One Direction fans, One Direction Mafia. It was me. And I can't wait, I'm telling the truth here, I can't wait until that band splits up. And that's just my personal opinion, right? I've got personal opinions about this, and personal opinions are like, well, ours as well, aren't they? Everybody's got one, but nobody likes to hear it. Many people actually enjoy my video. I know some people out there right now are watching this video, nodding with agreement to everything I'm saying. They're looking at this video saying, this guy knows what he's talking about. This guy is actually saying what we're all actually thinking at the moment. That we can't wait for One Direction to split up. I remember in the days of Take That and all that, when they split up and, all the sad, lonely, pathetic people out there on the streets crying about it as if it's a big deal, as if, something terrible in the world has happened and, they're back together anyway. It didn't make any difference. But, it was so good when JLS broke up as well. That was fantastic. And I really partied very hard about JLS breaking up. I thought that was one of the highlights of the year, a couple of years. Well, it was the last year or the year before. It was something I could finally rub my bishop to. I mean, it was just something fantastic, you know. That news was working. Yeah, I'm a chess player, by the way. Rubbing the bishop, you know what I mean. So what else can I say? Yeah, so us guys are being taken the piss about One Direction. You know, you need to be careful out there because these fans are nutcases. They're fruitcakes, and they will come after you with the Barbie dolls, the you know, yellow belts in kung fu, uh, yellow belts in Barbie, karate, etc. I'm terrified myself. That's why I came on video to make an apology, so to speak, because you know maybe I was wrong about saying this, but you know what the hell? It was April the 1st. It's about time some good news was told, and at least you know people actually thought it was good news. You know, jealous, splitting up. One of the band members might be dead or something. You know, this sort of thing is in the spirit of April the 1st. In fact, this is the sort of thing that would be laughing my head off if One Direction split up tomorrow. If it wasn't on April the 1st, I mean, that's the only thing that wasn't a joke. You know, that's some people are not supporters of One Direction or JLS, for instance, would not see the joke in it if it wasn't true. If it's real, they can come on YouTube and you know, you can have a laugh about it. You know what I mean? They could come on YouTube and rip it up, or yeah, yeah. Okay. My message to jealous fans is yeah. My message to One Direction fans is please, please don't start on me. Don't come after me with your Barbie dolls. See you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Tra la 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 la.